This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 4-5.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to throw out some famous work that has taken place in the world of film and TV, parks and recreation.
Oh, wow.
That's big.
The other guys.
Sure.
This is where I leave you some of his most impactful work done today.
Which you've seen, by the way.
I actually saw that. You played a rabbi in that.
I did play a rabbi in that.
Rabbi,
Boner.
Yeah.
Boner.
That's it.
Does that make you want to see the movie now? No, that I play a rabbi called Boner. See? What does it mean? You don't know. You got to see the movie.
Emmy nominated.
Emmy award winning.
Oh, excuse me. Emmy award winning.
Oh, I wish we could do this whole thing from the beginning.
That's a major edit.
Seriously.
Emmy award winning.
Oh, it feels good.
Star of the new upcoming film, The Walk.
Yeah. What else? I want to know. Ooh, do you know a role that I don't know about yet?
Yeah. Girls Gone Wild returns.
All right, cool.
Yes, that's happening.
Oh, good.
From the birthplace of hip hop, Riverdale, by way of Riverdale, the Bronx. The one, the only, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ben Schwartz is here.
Oh!
What up, Ben?
How are you?
Did I mention House of Lies? Did I?
No, you can say House of Lies now.
House of Lies.
Has it ever happened, Sway, where you do that big build-up and you're like, from Anchorman, and then you forget the person's name, and you have to like look for it real quick, and there's a huge pause?
Yeah. Well, what I do is I'll look at Tracy or Heather and go, you take it from here.
Right.
That's so mean.
And he loves the pregnant pause. It makes it dramatic.
Yeah, so he'll make that last for like 5 minutes while you guys are Googling, like taking pictures and texting your friends, being like, who is this?
It's radio.
Crispin Glover?
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
exactly, right?
Yeah.
That has happened, Ben. How are you doing, man?
I'm very happy to be here. Trace, I'm very happy to see both of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to be hanging out.
Yeah. Wonder, throw a beat on. Just see what happens.
I can't.
Okay, just throw it. Just see what
I can't.
happens. Ben,
Listen, I can't.
Ben, you're
Already
an
in the
actor.
morning, I don't even.
But you're an actor.
Right. So act like a rapper.
No,
Just
by the way,
stay in the moment.
First of all, I saw Sway like a month ago, and he goes, I go, listen, I can't wait to do your show. He's like, you had to come on the show. I was like, I can't wait. It's going to be so fun. He's like, don't worry, I won't make you do any bars.
Oh.
I was like, all right, really? He's like, yeah. I go, thank goodness, man.
I mean, who goes? Okay, just don't.
Save it for the end. Save it for the end, at least.
Ben, just see what happened. Don't say nothing. Just fill it out.
I can't. Please don't.
Not that beat.
That's a little too. That's too advanced.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Put that beat back on. No. At the end, Sway. At the end, when we're all friends.
At the end. Come on, man.
I want to turn my.
Hold up.
Hold up. I want to turn my earphones.
Okay. Ooh, you feel like that? It's like an orgasm.
Ew.
I also want to say that I feel like every rap record's like put the snare down in my earphones,
Right,
in my
headphones
headphones.
up.
Yeah, turn my headphones up.
Ben Schwartz, you're from the Bronx, man.
From the northern Bronx. If I say I'm from the Bronx, I get from people from the real Bronx. They get really unhappy with me.
Really?
Like the northern Jewish part of the Bronx.
That's still the Bronx,
Right? See, that's what I'm saying. I never introduced myself from the Bronx.
Oh, wait. Oh, what part of the Bronx you from?
From the South Bronx. That's like
Where are you from? What streets?
169 in Webster.
You never even been there.
Projects.
My dad's from 147th and Grand Concourse, or 174th and Grand Concourse.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're from there, and then we went up.
Yeah.
So I never got to live that part.
The echoes of privilege.
Listen.
That's what we're hearing here.
Listen, it's like the Jewish part of the Bronx.
The Jewish
but also
part
the nicer Jewish part of the Bronx is not even like the hard Jewish part of the
Well,
Bronx.
didn't y'all just have a holiday or something?
Right.
We did.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to eat all yesterday.
How'd it go?
Yeah.
I ate from beginning to end.
Oh my gosh.
And like I ate a bacon cheeseburger, I ate pork, I ate bacon. I like really tried to destroy the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit. And you've never eaten it before. Yeah.
That was it.
And so what does that mean? What is it called? What is it called?
Yom Kippur?
Yeah, what does that mean? Do you
Sammy,
know?
what does it mean? What does Yom Kippur
Sammy
mean?
Heller, do you know?
Atoning for Jewish sins.
Atoning for Jewish sins.
Atoning for Jewish sins.
By the way, I am Jewish and I do know these things. You know what it is? My birthday's on September 15th, and sometimes it would coincide with my birthday, so I couldn't eat for my whole birthday.
Oh yikes.
Oh, the worst. And then at when the sundown came, I would eat a birthday cake.
Yeah.
And then immediately want to throw up because you hadn't eaten all day, and then I'm like, yum, 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 and then like, yeah. Oh, by the way,
What's up?
when I eat, I just take one big fork, and I guess I go like this.
Are you a noisy eater, Ben?
No, You know what? I found out when I chew gum, sometimes someone would come over and be like, "I can hear you chewing." Some people hate that.
Gosh.
Are you one of those human beings
I'm
or
just
no?
trying to think of your Cunilingus game is like.
Just very strong. Just very strong. Now drop that beat.
Hey!
No.
Yo, okay, all
Just
right.
like rap about it for an hour.
He doesn't get some foreplay.
Anytime I hear like a great subject for a freestyle, I'm just gonna say drop that beat, then bring it in for 2 seconds, and then take it out.
Get okay,
That's it.
Let's try it.
Anytime
Tracy.
I'm about to rap, I want you to just and to get rid of it. So it looks like I'm about to, so it's never my fault.
Okay, Tracy.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, say that line again.
What's your Cunilingus game like?
Drop that beat.
Ooh.
Ha 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 ha. By the way, anytime, if that's okay, if you could have a beat at the ready.
There's some different ones too, OQ.
Right.
Well, Tracy, just
my gosh.
I mean, maybe.
Okay. What are your measurements like when you have a boner?
What the?
What'd you say?
I mean, Rabbi Boner. What are your measurements
Drop
like?
that beat. Yo, I got. Oh no, he doesn't. He's slowly gonna make it keep going.
Don't
so
give
I
me
have
any
to.
fuel, yo.
Yeah, okay.
I'm revved up.
This is the problem. I did
Wait, hold up. We need a beat that drops on the one. Okay.
It's a
All right, yeah.
I used to do. I improvise a lot, and one of the improv shows I used to do is musical improv. So we used to make up songs and stuff like that. But the problem, the best part is it exists in that moment and it disappears.
Yeah.
So if it's terrible, nobody hears it. Here, I've seen so many YouTube clips of you guys, and so I'm not stupid enough to like. All right, I'll just make up one right now.
Yeah, but man, look, people go viral when they come to the show. You got the new movie, right?
I got the walk. Yeah.
The walk that's coming out. You want people to look at it.
You want me to, but if it's amazing, it will be one of my proudest achievements in my life. If I'm terrible, I will replay that video over and over again and look at your faces while like it looks like you just ate something real sour. Yeah.
But Tracy, ask him one more question.
Okay. As a Jewish man, do you be rocking with black women?
Drop that motherfucking beat.
Yeah.
That's the best. By the way, and I get physically more into it also. I'm gonna grab this whole thing off,
Ben stood up.
going up and down like Chris Rock.
Yo, you about to spin it. All right.
That was a perfect setup.
That was, right?
Throughout the interview, if it ever happens.
It's going to happen again. Ben Schwartz is here. We're going to talk about his new film, The Walk. It's out September 30th.
I think so.
Yes.
In IMAX.
In IMAX. It's going to be on 3D and 2D.
Yeah. It's amazing.
That is the question.
Oh, I thought you were about to bounce a commercial. It sounded like you were about to bounce a
I'm
commercial.
about to bounce to a song, and then we'll come back and talk.
Oh. Do you get to pick the songs?
What would you like to hear, Ben Schwartz?
Oh, can I do anything?
It. Talk about it. Think about
For
it.
any year?
Think about it.
Let me get the next one. Do what you. I want to feel what's going on now.
Take it in a moment. Go ahead. Whatever comes
Whatever
out of you.
vibes you feel.
Whatever comes out of you.
Do you know what I've been listening to? But it's not rap. It's been a lot of soul music. Have you heard of Lee Fields and the Expressions?
Yes, I've heard of Lee Fields and the Expressions. I don't know if that's going to be in our cache.
No.
Sounds like a Googling moment.
Okay, anything? Can you get something a little less obscure?
What about, should we do Jay-Z? What album on the Jay-Z record, or what record should we do?
You want to go, it's up to you, man. You want us to pick one, or you want to?
No, there's a lot of pressure. You guys do the first, and then I'll feel what world we're living in, and then we'll go from there.
We're in your
Or do we just go in the 90s?
I am not letting you off the
What
hook,
about,
baby. You gotta
okay,
pick
what about, can we go back to Kid and Play, or is that too early?
No, we could do that. You've been playing, saying you
No, hold
want
up.
one.
What's the one from
House Party? Ain't
No, but they're House Party too. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. We just dancing, baby. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Out here on the floor. You don't need to play it. I got it. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Drop that beat on him. Sway the morning.
That you're going to die.
The Walk.
Good
Premiering
trailer, guys.
October 9th.
There's a lot of power that comes with being able to choose a song on this particular station.
It really is.
I could that was incredible that you guys let me do that.
Yeah, man. You could, and we're the only folks that will allow you to pick a song to play on their station.
Yeah.
Factual.
And you
Easily.
guys are tastemakers, so basically I just get to be involved with that taste.
Yes, exactly. You're part of the palette, Ben Schwartz.
I'm ready. We're going to live in a 90s world for the rest of the 1 minute segment I have.
Okay,
Or I may just stay here for 3 hours, though.
It's okay, man. If you
We're
want to
here
hang
to-
out, your family, man. Can somebody, matter of fact, let's Snapchat this moment.
Oh, good job,
Ben
Sway.
Schwartz, you know him from House of Lies, where he's banging out the same girl as his coworker.
You watch that show too?
Yeah.
Sway, there's many times when I'll go on things.
Yeah.
People be like, "Oh, I love you on," and then they'll say something, but you'll know the way they say it. They'll be like, "Oh, I love you on Parks and Recreation," but you talked to me a while before about how much you like House of Lies.
Well, I'm a big fan of House of Lies, and Don Cheadle and I have literally in that seat played poker
Here on the show?
on this show.
He's incredible.
Like twice.
He's incredible.
I don't think he takes me seriously though. Don Cheadle doesn't take me seriously, Ben.
Who won those hands?
Huh?
Did Don Cheadle win both those hands?
No, he didn't. He didn't. But he didn't care. It's like he lost and felt like I could have won. So
he did you a favor.
The part of the reason why I wanted you here is because I want you to explain next time you speak to Don Cheadle that Sway really plays poker.
If it wasn't 6 in the morning in LA right now, we would call him right now and tell him. Yeah,
right?
6 in the morning. That seems very mean.
Would he yell at you?
No, I'd be like, "What, Ben? What? It's 6 in the morning." He would think something's wrong.
Yeah.
He'd be like very big brother. He'd be like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Because it's 6 in the morning.
And then when you tell him what it is, he'll be pissed. You think he'll hang up?
Really? Sway wanted to play poker with me? That's why you're calling me at 6 in the morning? That's kind of what would happen.
Working with him, though, it must be amazing, right? Don
He's
Cheadle?
incredible. He's inspiring because he's like a good human being and he cares about the environment and he's good to his family, and then he's the best actor you've ever seen in your life. You just watch him and you learn. He's so comfortable. When he's acting, it doesn't feel like he's acting, so I'll just be looking at him and then I'll be like, "Oh, right, I have to say something here," but it's real. It's just, it looks like it's real.
The dialogue, like, I don't even know how he memorizes, or any of you.
It blows my mind.
Yeah.
He has like pages of like jargon, like business jargon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's crazy. He'll memorize it and then he'll look at it a second before and be like, "All right, let's do it." And it's crazy. He's just a professional.
What's your method when it comes to memorization?
When it comes to memorization, I was going to say a joke and then I was like, I might as well say a real thing. I watch them I look at it. It matters if it's on a TV show because we get pages every day.
Right.
I'll memorize it the day before unless it's like this is a spoiler, but like there's a big monologue that I say that kills my father last season.
Yeah.
If you watch the show now, Trace, you're screwed. I killed my dad. But it's like I took a couple days, like 1 or 2 days on that because I knew that was a big scene coming up. And in between scenes we'll memorize because TV is every single day. Yeah.
Yeah, when you screw up, because Ben, as you know,
I'm probably gonna screw up.
I've taken a stab. I was on Empire last night, by the way.
Oh, is that true?
Yes, along with last season.
What is that? Is that true? Do you play yourself?
Yeah.
That's the guy named Sway Calloway.
But it's not easy.
What do you do? Wait, what do you? Give me a piece. Give people that famous quote of yours from Empire. Let's do it again right now. Your favorite line.
My favorite line from Empire.
Here we go.
Sway in the morning. Right? Really challenge myself with the script there. What's up, world? Sway in the morning here. The Lion family. Hakeem.
It sounds like you're saying sections of sentences.
That's kind of what my role is.
Ooh, can I ask you a question? I guarantee you guys can't answer. 100% can't answer. Has ever, like on records, people will be like, "Hey, we want you guys to say something as an intro or something like that." Is there anybody you've said no to? A rapper that's like, "I want you on my album. I want you to be like, hey, I'm here with Sway, or I'm here with Sway in the morning." And you said no to.
One of those.
Would you do a drop?
What?
That's what it's called. Like a drop.
Yeah. I haven't done, but I said no to folks I didn't know. Because I wasn't familiar with their music or what they're about.
Right.
Got it.
I don't want to be co-signing some dude who's, cutting off heads.
Sway has a lot of
kittens.
man fans that run up on him on the streets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I feel like when you were around for the Video Music Awards,
Yeah, to be amazed.
he couldn't go anywhere without but it's also, everybody seemed like, they didn't just know him, that they knew him for 100 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody is your best friend. It made me feel,
That's my thing.
but it made me feel terrible because you're like, "Hey man, it's so good to see you." And then to the next person, "Hey man, so good to see you." I'm like, come on, I thought I had him. Right?
Something special.
I thought we connected for a bit.
It's a moment thing. In that moment, you had me.
That's me.
And then the next moment, where's Ben? Is he still here? He's still around?
Sway in the morning.
This movie, The Walk, is about a tightrope walker.
Yeah.
Who in 1974...
Were you living in New York?
I wasn't. I was on the West Coast. I live in New York now, but in 1974, I was a baby on the West Coast.
That's where you grew
All right.
up. That's right. You were 4 months old.
That's right. And he walked across the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Right? And more than once, multiple times.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't fall. He danced and
It was crazy. He was this famous. His name is Philippe Petit, and I don't know if are you guys from New York at all or no? Or you heard the story? He put a wire in between the Twin Towers. He illegally got to the top, illegally wired it, and then in the morning, as the sun came up, he tightrope walked with just his bar, and he went all the way from one of the towers to the other. and back and forth, and it's like it's so beautiful. It's crazy. It's insane.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's the tallest thing in the universe, and it's really far away. Those two towers. But it's so beautiful, and the movie is so gorgeous.
The
it's
movie
such a
looks
beautiful
gorgeous.
thing.
Like I've seen
dude,
trailers.
you're gonna love it.
It looks gorgeous.
Ugh.
Right? Yeah.
Let's cut to a clip.
Let's do it.
No, I'm kidding. Drop that clip. It just comes somebody acting.
You play Albert in this?
I play a guy named Albert. So what I do is I'm one of the New Yorkers. By the way, I have real facial hair. I grew out a mustache and big old chops over here, and I look so stupid. I mean, I look like my dad in the 70s. I look just like him. And then I'm one of the people that helps bring the wire across, and then I kind of screw him over at the end.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
You screw them over?
I do. Like instead of helping out, I just take pictures so I can make some money, and then I bounce.
And he
then
could
I'm out
have
of it.
died. Basically,
He could have died, and I'm literally
you
just
take
taking
a picture.
pictures.
You wanted to capture that.
Yeah, but it's great, and the guy without me, you know, the coup doesn't happen, and that amazing moment doesn't happen. So it's a real story. It's a true story. So that wouldn't have happened without my character. So he's still a part of the whole thing.
Oh, because your character captured the whole thing.
Yeah, and also he started helping them out, and then he's just like, all right, now it's my turn.
Ben Schwartz, have you ever done that in real life? Just like bailed out on a friend?
Never. I'm very good with friendship. You want to be good friends?
Yeah.
What do you need? Tell me what you need.
Moolah.
I got to bail. Drop that beat. Here we go, yo. Here we
He added the dance this time.
All right, okay.
Getting better and better.
Hey, Ben, I want to get your perspective on some of these some celebrity wire
The
stories.
Pope is here. The Pope is in the business.
Yo, what is the Pope?
The Pope is here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's screwing
There's
up
traffic
everything,
everywhere.
Man. He's screwing up everything.
Oh, it's crazy. How amazing would it be if he's blasting Shade 45 right now?
Yo, Pope Francis, what it do, kid? You got a hot 16? You want to come up here and spit it? Is that blasphemous?
Drop that beat.
Somebody asked him what he thinks about the Negroes. He just smiled.
Is that true?
Yes.
What was the question? It couldn't have been
It
that.
was that verbatim.
Well,
How do you feel about the Negroes?
Oh man, that's a tough one to field for any white person.
Yeah, right.
They're going to win the championship.
They make great rap.
They're gonna take it home this year. They're winning the pennant this year.
Undefeated.
How do you say anything but positive, wonderful things?
Right.
Oh, Pope, that was a softball, right? That was a softball. Just hit it back.
Being Jewish.
Oh, great segue.
Yes, exactly. You see how I said that?
Sway, you've been doing this for like 2 decades, and you just started off with
Being Jewish.
Gefilte fish, and
How many like black folks did you have in your home as a kid?
But this is 100%
That
true.
didn't work.
No, always. I feel like, first of all, Jewish people and black people work very well together.
I agree.
That is a beautiful mixture, I think. Gorgeous.
Banged out a few.
Yeah, say it again.
I banged out a couple.
Buddy me.
Yo,
yeah.
for real, Jewish girls.
I don't see nothing wrong. Oh, that could be our next one.
Banging out a Jewish girl.
I don't see nothing wrong. I was very fortunate. Well, my dad and my mom both grew up in the southern Bronx, very close to where you lived, and so we had. It was just not. That wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even a thing of discussion because all of our friends were everything.
Oh, okay. So
that wasn't even.
So they came in the house. Though.
Oh, there was a guy. Yeah, I mean they came. No, they came to the door. We wouldn't
over.
let him in the house. No, I'm kidding. Oh, yo, racism. Here we go. Racism. I hate.
Right. Careful now.
No, but I was very, very lucky because growing up, my dad's best friend growing up was this guy named Doug Henderson, and my whole background in music is Jackie Wilson, Sam Cooke, everything. That was a huge part.
Dope.
So that wasn't even a thing at all. That wasn't even a thing at all.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
Ben Schwartz is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, I'm so afraid every time you say my name, it's over.
The walk. No, it's not. We got a game, actually, we came up with for you specifically.
Really?
DB is our movie buff here. He's our movie expert.
Really?
Yes.
DB!
Yes.
What are we about to get into?
It's called Pick Your Poison.
Hey.
Just play this the whole way
Man,
through.
oh man. Don't celebrities have the best lives? Well, we want to find out some of the things they'd rather not be doing. It's Pick Your Poison right now on Sway in the Morning.
All right, 24 minutes into the hour. Ben Schwartz is here, from House of Lies.
It's
from Parks and
driving me
Recreation.
out of my... Are we allowed to sing the whole thing?
You got a voice on you, kind
all
of.
right.
Give me any 90s song you can, and let's see if I know it.
Okay, go.
But start off easy, and then slowly. And by the way, all three of us, who gets it first?
A lot happening, Ben. You're in the middle of a game right now, by the way.
Let's stick to the game. Thank you. I know you do improv, but we're gonna.
Upright citizens.
DB, what do we got? DB, let's pick your poison.
Here we go.
DB, I did it after your intro. I apologize.
Okay, no
I
problem.
just got you play. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Just swept
Play
it under the rug.
boom.
Question number 1. You have to pick which one you would rather do out of shit you would rather not be doing. So
Oh,
here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
hate this. I'm already hate
Yeah,
this.
it gets more extreme. So number 1, walk on fire or lay on a bed of nails.
What would I rather do?
Yeah.
I would rather walk on fire because I feel I can get through it. I'm gonna answer these as well as I can until you get to the ones where it's like the worst thing in the universe.
Okay.
All right.
Walk on fire.
Walk on fire because I can try to run through it.
Tony Robbins can teach you that.
Really?
Yeah,
Is he
every
here?
year at a conference, he does that with people. And Oprah, she's done it 3 times.
What did it smell like when?
Huh? What? Don't do it.
Sway.
Don't you dare.
No, when
Sway.
Tony Robbins did it, not Oprah.
Everybody
Save
calms
I'm leaving
down.
that one alone.
Everybody calms down.
2, go without a shower for a month or not brush your teeth for a month.
Oh, these are great. You did some research. These are for real. I love stuff like this. I love little games. I would rather. Ready for this? I'm gonna choose not shower because when it's raining, I jump outside, or maybe I could take a bath because he didn't talk about baths. Drop that beat! Here we go!
You found the loophole.
Loopholes!
Yo, hold on.
On the floor, it's like
you gotta drop it on the 1,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
not the 3.5.
By the way, he counts before the beat even starts. He count like
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the what?
I tell you, there's a 10 crack commandments.
Oh, you got that one right too. All right, next question.
Get a tramp stamp of a tattoo of a penis or pierce your dick.
Oh shit. That became real. Wait, here, I'm
Right.
really thinking about it. All right, so either get a tramp stamp on my penis. DB, can I ask you what?
A penis tramp stamp.
on the lower back.
Oh, or okay, can I ask you questions? Can there be questions?
Sure, you can.
Okay, my question is, can I take out the penis thing?
Okay.
And then yes, I'll get that and then get rid of it in a second.
Okay, so you get his.
Loopholes.
Drop that beat.
Oh,
Yo, spit it, Ben Schwartz.
real Jews know real
Spit
things.
it. All right, one more.
Be flat broke for a year or go into porn.
Can I ask you a series of questions?
Where's the loophole in this?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
May I marry like Tracy, or can I marry someone who has money? So
Yeah, Mary Tracy. That'll solve your broke problems.
Come on, dude.
It'll be definite.
can I marry someone, or can I borrow money from? If I'm poor, but I'm getting money from someone else.
Hey Ben, you're Jewish. You're always gonna be surrounded by money.
Oh.
Drop that beat.
There's no beat. When Sway asks for it.
Oh my God.
When Sway asks for it.
What the fuck?
Man, we're going after every religion, every ethnicity. Nobody's safe. Jews
Nobody's
get hit.
Nobody's blacks. They all
Everybody.
Get it. All right.
That was great.
You passed. Did he pass?
He did a pretty
good job.
I think he's the first person to find loopholes in my damn
Yeah, he
quiz.
aced
By the way,
it.
I love stuff like that. I love little games like that.
That's
my
great, man.
favorite.
Damn. Go give DB a hug, Ben.
I'm sick. I
That's-
don't want to get
yeah, I
anybody
don't-
sick.
yeah.
All right, we got some celebrity wire stories we have to cover.
Yeah.
Let's come back with that. Sway in the morning, Shade 45.
Telling me? Sorry.
We have writer, producer, actor, dancer, rapper, Ben Schwartz joining us today
Thank you guys for having me.
from House of Lies.
Thank you for
and
keeping me on board. I feel like other people have been kicked off way before this.
You're right.
Pretty much.
For real, I've seen enough of this to know.
Yeah, Sammy Heller brought you, so you
That's
get a
it. I
pass.
get in for a little bit.
And so, Ben, we'd like to get your perspective on some of these stories. Tracy.
Yes, so love is in the air and congratulations are in order because Usher
Oh.
just got married for a second time. You know, he loves him some older woman. He was in his first marriage with Tamika, who was a couple years older than him, and then he got married to his manager, Grace, who is 8 years older than him. And they were going to be having these elaborate nuptials, but they decided to elope in Cuba.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they've been together for a good number of years now, for like 5 years. So It's finally time.
She's steady. I like Grace. She takes care of his business, and she's low-key about her. It's a classy woman.
Yeah,
Congratulations. You don't often find love a second time around, right, Ben?
That's very hard. The first time around is nearly impossible.
Yeah,
you know how hard it is to find love? To connect with someone enough to love them for the rest of your life?
Absolutely.
Oh my God, it got real dark. Drop that beat?
Right.
Drop that.
Just this.
This one about love, y'all.
By the way,
About love, y'all.
By the way, each beat he's dropped has been awesome.
Yeah. Well, except
Give
for
it
the
up
one
for
that he
Aoki.
didn't drop.
Sincerely, I apologize. Please.
Okay. All right. What else you
yeah.
got? Congratulations
I was in my
to Usher,
feelings
though.
for a bit. Okay, now moving over to Chris Brown. Every time I feel like his life is on the up and up, something just comes and puts a dent in his world. And what's happened now is this government minister out in Australia has pretty much banned Chris Brown from touring. And this is all because, of his criminal conviction for his assault against Rihanna. So her name is Michaelia Cash, and she's the Assistant Minister for Immigration and Border Protection. And she said that she would recommend that Immigration Minister Peter Dutton refuse Chris Brown a visa on character grounds. She said people need to understand if you are going to commit domestic violence and then you want to travel around the world, there are going to be some countries that say no, you cannot come in because you are not of the character we expect in Australia.
Get the hell out of here.
She said this is a government that is not afraid to say no.
You know how many people they're going to have to kick out of? How many natives they're going to have to kick out of Australia?
Right, and a loss of money, too.
Yeah, like that's a slippery slope. What are you talking about? How many? 1 out of every 10 dudes that's landing in Australia probably done committed some crime or something that she's going to have to judge.
Nice.
But in Australia.
Right.
But
I guess go to Ben Schwartz. You ever go to Australia?
No, I was going to do the Melbourne Comedy Festival, hopefully pretty soon.
Yeah?
I really want to go, yeah.
Yeah.
You ever been?
Never been to Australia. I want to go scuba diving.
Scuba diving in Australia? You should.
Yeah. Well, not where the sharks are, but,
the
Great Reef.
Yeah.
I saw that on Finding Nemo.
All your information on Australia is from Finding Nemo? That's it?
Yeah.
You skipped Crocodile Dundee. You went right to Finding Nemo?
That was fake.
That was fake.
Crocodile Dundee. Get the hell out of here. He could have survived 10 days in Harlem.
My God.
He was in New York. Nemo can survive?
Nemo was, resilient.
He was.
Nemo was my hero. Fuck, I do that shit. That great migration, he was able to sustain through all of that.
Tell him the truth, Sway.
Big ass sharks. Come on, man. Don't front on Nemo.
No, I love Nemo. I apologize.
Drop that beat on Nemo.
Yo, little fish. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Beat nuts. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Swim fast.
Real up. All right, what else? You got one more story, Tracy?
Yeah, one more. Bill Cosby.
Oh, no. What do we do?
The most freaking stained legacy. And now I think the count for women who have claimed sexual assault is at like 50, something rather ridiculous. But this is probably the craziest story because the aunts of his alleged illegitimate.
Drop that beat on her.
Drop it. Yo, wordplay.
Okay.
Ooh. Reuse the same beat.
Yeah,
you have a million songs to choose from, and you reuse the same beat.
Okay, go ahead.
Illegitimate.
Nice.
I got it. Hooray. Yeah, so daughter, Autumn Jackson, her aunt is now coming up with a book and saying that Bill Cosby had his son Ennis murdered because he was ready to reveal his father's very sordid sex life.
Wait, I'm sorry. The person you said murdered?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't go in, Ben. Let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Don't drop the beat on that.
No, don't.
Drop the beat.
I am so confused what's happening.
Okay, the auntie of his alleged illegitimate child is writing a book that claims that Bill Cosby had his son Enos murdered because he was going to come out and reveal.
I can't.
Yeah,
I don't even want
to.
Yeah, it's so much.
You wanted to end the celebrity
One
wire
hell
on
of
that
a
story?
finale, right?
Okay, yeah, we're going to end right there, Ben. Schwartz, what a way to go out.
That's how my whole segment ends? We had so much fun. You ended on me almost crying?
Yeah, man, it's just an emotional roller coaster. It's like
Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning,
You
man.
get in your car. You're going to go. You're going to get some ups. You're going to get some downs. We started with house party. We ended with murder. Oh, that's so dark and terrifying.
Yeah. Let's drop it. Thank you, Tracy. People want to reach you, Tracy. How can they reach
Twitter,
you?
Instagram, @it's Tracy G, ITSTRACYG. Let's talk about happy things.
Please.
Like Ben Schwartz in the movie The Walk taking place October 9th. You can see it in IMAX, which you need to see it. Looks like an amazing movie. Congratulations on
Thank
your
you,
success,
sir. I appreciate it, Sway. Thank you for having me on, man.
It's also going to be out September 30th
On
in
IMAX. I wasn't going to say it. You're so nice. Thank you, DB.
Okay. Thank you.
September 30th, IMAX 3D. By the way, the whole Robert Zemeckis, who directed Back to the Future and Forrest Gump and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, directed this, and the whole idea is you're going to get to see it from where the Filet Petit is actually walking on the wire. He looks down, man. So anytime you hear about the story, it's from everybody looking up, and now you're going to see the most gorgeous and beautiful. He's just an artist, so it's like to look down and see the city while it's happening. It's a love letter to New York, and especially if you're from New York like I am, or you spent a lot of time like you, it's it makes you so proud to be a New Yorker and to see those towers upright and to show, like, because there's so much darkness that comes around with the towers now. To remember them in such a brightness is really, really nice.
Very majestic. Ben, thank you. How can people reach you? I want the citizens, you tuned in right now, hit up Ben Schwartz on his social media.
If you want to reach me, I'll give you Sway's number. His number is 310. No, at Rejected Joke is my Rejected Jokes is my Twitter and Instagram handle, and I have a website called rejectedjokes.com. But I'll probably be back a couple more times in this show if you want to hang out.
Rejected Jokes. All right.
Rejected Jokes.
Okay. Reject the jokes?
Just Rejected Jokes.
Rejected Jokes.
Don't make people go to somebody else's handle.
Right. I'm just trying not to be. All right, man. Thanks for coming by. 38 minutes into the hour. Up next, DJ Wonder. Real up. Hold up, Ben. I've never offered this to anyone else, but I'm gonna let you do it. I'm going to let you throw it to DJ Wonder.
I don't say the Wander part, though. I just say DJ, correct?
Yeah, he's a citizen.
You know what time it is. I'm going to get real low on this one. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the one, the only, the elusive, the incredible, the wonderful DJ Wonder!
Sway in the morning, only
on Shea 45.